Peace and infinite blessings, family. Thank you very much for joining my YouTube channel. I'm not going to make this long, but I do want to share my special experience that I've been having in the Forex market. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Forex, but Forex is the foreign exchange market. So if anybody has been out of the USA and you had to take your money and exchange it for whatever currency they have, you have participated in the Forex market. So I recently found out about the Forex market about, I want to say 2 months ago. Somebody was telling me information about it, and at the time I was just like, okay, I'm gonna check it out, but I really didn't get into it because I had other things going on. So finally I was like, you know what, let me check this stuff out. Let me check it out. I keep seeing, good reviews. I keep seeing, people talking good about the company, and people was making money daily from their phone. So I sat down, I applied myself, took some of the courses, and at first I was just like, this is super overwhelming. Like, what's going on? And so, and I was saying that because I was just looking at, because it's like, I'm in the Facebook groups and Facebook Messenger groups and Telegram groups all around Forex, because there's tons of support when you're learning this skill. And so it became overwhelming because I was trying to tune in to the conversations on the Telegram and the Facebook Messenger, and I haven't even studied yet. So it was just like I wanted to give up right then and there, but I'm so glad that I didn't. I'm so glad that I took the time and went and studied the basics, because it all started to make sense. Even to this day today, I went back into my academy and I started watching some of the live videos from people who have already been trading for years, and I was just like, wow. Christopher Terry, which is the CEO of the company, is a smart guy. Like, he has literally gave us the tools and the support and the knowledge to become a trader. Once you get this skill right here, this skill will pay you daily. So it was a no-brainer for me. And then also once I start getting into it more, and then I start feeling comfortable, I start making trades in my demo account. And so I think my first trade I made $700 and something. The next one I made 40 something, and then the next one over there I had made like 622, and I was just like, whoa. And this is all within overnight. Some people don't even make that on their check. I did that overnight. So after I seen that, I was like, yes, this is game on. I need to really get focused on the skill. And so now here, fast forward hindsight, 2 or 3 months down the line, I feel really, really more confident and really more enthusiastic to share this with people, because I'm like, look, if I can get this, anybody can understand this. So it's been my drive and my motivation to really just dive deeper more into learning, and then turn around and just be able to share this beautiful knowledge with everybody out there, because there's so many people out there right now working 9 to 5, and that 9 to 5 is not even bringing enough money in for them. Some people don't even want to work the 9 to 5. I know I don't want to work for nobody. So that's why I'm definitely making sure that I educate and give myself the right amount of financial literacy, so that I can take my full power back from the government. Because somebody who controls your time controls your mind. Did y'all hear me on that one? Let me come up to the mic. Someone who controls your time controls your mind. So let's just say you want to wake up one morning and you don't want to go to work. Guess what? Don't go to work. Don't show up. You might not have that job. So you don't have control over your time. Somebody else does. So they can control in your mind. Because in your mind, you telling yourself you don't feel like going. In your spirit, in your body, it's telling you you don't feel like going, but because you don't want to get fired and because bills is gonna be coming up soon, you force yourself to go. We got to get out of that type of mentality, you guys. Wealth is a mindset, and that's another big part of what I've been learning about Forex is 95% mindset. It don't matter how much money you throwing up. If your mind's not right, you're not going to succeed in it, because you're not going to have the mind for the market. You're going to be too emotional for it. So you have to really get out of your emotions. So that's one thing that I really learned today, was the psychology of Forex, and just your mindset. And also, don't be greedy. Greedy can cause you to lose money. But with proper risk management, because the people are like, well, I want to join, but what's the risk? What's the risk? You set your own risk. That's the beauty about it. If you set a trade and you're like, okay, well, if this trade doesn't go good, I only want to lose $5. I only want to lose $1. I only want to lose $10. It's totally up to you. So the risk is however you want to make it. And last but not least, I'm going to save the cherry on the top for what I found out today and what I really got into. The CEO, Christopher Terry, wow, brilliant guy. Brilliant guy. He has, every day he comes live on our platform, and he speaks about mindset. He is a billionaire. You have a billionaire telling you about mindset and how he got to where he was. Let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever had a conversation with a billionaire? Have you ever had a conversation with a millionaire? Have you ever had a conversation with successful people? If you have, take notes. You should have a notebook out when people who are more successful and more wealthy than you talk, because you inspired to be there. So take notes. So yeah, so that was the icing on the cake for me, to know that Christopher Terry is a beautiful CEO, and he's really just in it to help people and really get people's mindset right. So that kind of like sums up my experience for today's trading. If anybody is interested, I highly recommend you contact me, and I could just send you some information. I even can hook you up so you'll be able to speak with people who are making the millions already in the game, so you can pick their brain and just get some tips and trades of how it's working. So if you're interested and you want to know more about the company, stay tuned. Keep watching my YouTube videos. Please subscribe. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe and share it with anybody that you know right now is looking for another cash flow, that's looking to get out of the 9-to-5 job. Share it. Please like and subscribe. And I'm here for questions and answers. If you have any questions, please put it in the comment bar below. Below. So I hope you guys have took a lot of information for that. Thank you for taking the time and the energy out to hear my experience. I'm looking forward to hearing everybody else's experience with Forex. So have an abundant, blessed day, and remember, keep your focus on your goals and you'll always succeed. I'm sorry. Peace and love, fam.